Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 18th, and we're going to continue our discussion on action and pragmatism with a prompt from the Daily Stoic, which reads, "Where can I better play to my strengths?" So sometimes I look back at all the adversity and complexity that 2020 has brought into our lives, and I wonder how younger versions of me would have fared under such conditions. I think about me as a child and what I might have thought and understood about what was happening right now, as it helps me relate to my own children's experiences. I envision what it would be like to start my senior year and to not be able to play varsity football finally after years of hard work and dedication. I try to wrap my head around what is college life in a world of social distancing, and moreover, would I even care back then at a time when I thought that I was invincible? I flash back to just a handful of years ago when I had a much more reactive temperament and had established much more unstable coping mechanisms when faced with adversity. And regardless of whether it's 1988 or 1999 or 2004 or even 2016, the conclusion that I've come to is always the same. This entire sequence of events experienced this year would have been far more difficult back then. I would have struggled. I might have crumbled, but yet I don't feel that way at all right now. In fact, when I feel pressure begin to mount or life's complexities increase, I think through a slight modification of something that Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself, in which he says, "It's unfortunate that this has happened." No, it's fortunate that this has happened to this version of me right here, right now, and I've remained unharmed by it, not shattered by the present or frightened by the future. Isn't that such an empowering statement to make? It's a defiant challenge to adversity that screams, "Is that all you got? Bring it on." Not only am I still standing, but I'm fully confident that I will continue to be, regardless of what comes or for how long it lasts. Somewhere, Russell Crowe's Gladiator is screaming, "Are you not entertained?" So I thought long and hard about what strengths of mine make it fortunate that this has happened. And I really think everything ultimately points back to the incessant application of the three Stoic disciplines that we've talked about here ad nauseum. Those being perception, action, will. Firstly, the ability to see things clearly and objectively. Secondly, the decision to selflessly take action where we can. And finally, the willing acceptance of all external events that are beyond our control. Those three things, over and over, every day, for every circumstance. And that's it in a nutshell. It may not sound like much, but I promise it makes a world of difference. So naturally, sometimes I find myself wishing that I had realized that much earlier in life. But then I bring myself back to the present, and I think that maybe the timing was just as it needed to be. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.